Hey K-drama lovers! Welcome back to the channel where we deep dive into your favorite K-drama when life gives you tangerines. Today we are exploring the great affactanate bond between younger Ae-sung and her mother Jeon Gwang-rye. These unforgettable characters are played by Kim Tae-yeon and Yeom Hye-ran. Our journey begins in the lush, nostalgic settings of Jeju Island, where we meet little Ae-sung and her mother Jeon Gwang-rye, a Hye-ran. This job is indeed challenging and dangerous, and Gwang-rye worked her way up to more challenging depths to ensure her daughter's tummy is full. Ae-sung, a spirited rebel, much like a stubborn potato. Despite being in a situation that calls for maturity, she remains unyielding, her voice trembling like a goat each time she defies. This character brought depth and innocence yet ambitious girl to the drama. Remember the scene where she tells her mother that she won an awards, yet her mother seems busy with abalones. That look in her eyes, it said everything. From the very first episode, she pulls us in with her wide-eyed wonder, and that mix of curiosity and quiet sadness. Set against the stunning backdrop of Jeju Island, her world feels both magical and fragile. This version of Ae-sung represents dreams, hope, and the beginning of emotional scars. Ae-sung's mother isn't your typical K-drama mother. She's a Hye-ran, one of Jeju Island's legendary female divers. These women dive into the deep sea every day without any oxygen tanks, harvesting seafood to make a living. It's one of the toughest and most dangerous jobs out there. But for Ae-sung's mother, it's not just a job. It's survival. It's identity. It's sacrifice. She's strong, quiet, and emotionally guarded. She doesn't say much, but when she does, it hits. One of her most powerful lines for me was, "The sea gives, and the sea takes, you just learn to breathe in between." That one line says everything about her life, the hardships, the small moments of peace, and how she's had to keep going, no matter what. She was always there for Ae-sung amidst all the chaos she had to face. Remember the scene that she met with Ae-sung's school teacher for asking her to make the class leader. She was in her best outfit with makeup on and trying to act as modest as she could. An event made a step to bribe the class teacher with all the money she had with. All these effort was to make her daughter comfortable. What I admires in this drama is showing the mother's instincts are real. That scene which shows that attempt to kidnap Ae-sung failed as Ae-sung's mother sensed it. That scene gave me goosebumps. But what broke my heart was her decision to die. It wasn't sudden. It was slow, quiet, and deeply personal. Years of working, sacrificing, and living a life of emotional suppression had worn her down. She realized she was disappearing physically, emotionally, and even culturally as the world changed around her. She wasn't choosing death out of weakness, it was her way of taking back some control, of leaving before she became just a burden. Her decision was painful to watch, but it made me reflect on all the silent sacrifices our mothers make. Also, it was heartbreaking, her discussions with her mother asking to help Ae-sung if she comes to her in future. And her mother always encouraged her. Her famous motto for Ae-sung is "Live your life to the fullest." This motto was with Ae-sung till her death. Ae-sung's mother is not just a character. She's a tribute to every mother who carried the weight of the world in silence. She left us with a message that lingers long after the final scene, that love isn't always loud, and survival isn't always victorious. Mother dove so her daughter could walk, that one line sums up everything. Ae-sung's mother spent her life diving into the cold sea not for herself, but so her daughter could have a future on land. If you loved Ae-sung's and Jeon Gwang-rye's characters too, drop a tangerine in the comments and tell me which version of her spoke to you the most. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more K-drama deep dives. Until next time, keep watching, keep feeling.